When you're feeling frustrated, angry, or just any other negative emotion toward any situation that is going on in your life, a very simple, very effective strategy to immediately restore control is to change that internal dialogue between I have to I get to. When we say and think I have to, it's like I'm required to do that. I have to do this against my will. Super negative. But when we have the mindset and deploy the thought process that we get to do something, it changes it in a completely different light. And it's more of we have the opportunity to do this. We're privileged enough to be in a position. We're fortunate to be able to do this. Probably the thing that people complain about the most is their job. I hate my job. I hate my boss. I don't get paid enough. You probably didn't know or take into account that the average median global hourly wage is $1.40 per hour. In the United States, our highest minimum wage is 10 times more than that. Okay, another way to look at it is if you're making more than $32,000, $32,400 a year, and look, some of you might be on your way to that, but if you're making more than that figure, you're actually amongst the top 1% of earners worldwide. I want to get in shape, but I have to eat this and I have to eat that. Hey, listen, you don't have to eat anything. In fact, there's 800 million people globally who are in a position that they do not physically have access to enough food to sustain life. If you're somebody who's complaining about the things that are required to be healthier, to look better, to feel better, and just to be better, think about them and think about what they would do, what they would sacrifice, what they would give to trade your problems with their own. Exercise, it's a big one. A lot of people don't have time for it. How convenient. I get it. When we say things like, I have to work out and I still have to go work out today. No, you get to work out. You're privileged to be healthy enough, to be fortunate enough to be in a position to go work out. Because I'll tell you that there are thousands of soldiers, thousands of military service members that during our lifetime alone have lost limbs in combat, deployed overseas in situations where they now can't work out. And they would gladly trade roles with you if they could. Every single year, there's 11 million children that pass away tragically due to terminal illness before turning 5. Next time you think about the fact that you had a hard day, that you're tired, that you don't feel like doing the things that you were supposed to do for any number of reasons, change the narrative. You don't have to do anything, but you get to do everything.